Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. In this video, I will explain about how to push Docker image on AWS ECR and how to deploy Spring Boot application on AWS ECS. For this, prerequisites are Java must be installed, Maven must be installed, Docker desktop must be installed, generate access key and secret key, AWS CLA must be installed. How to push Docker image on AWS ECR. ECR stands for Elastic Container Registry. It is a registry. In this registry, we are creating the repositories. And AWS ECR. ECR means Elastic Container Service. In this AWS Elastic Container Service, we are creating the task. In task, after creating, we are adding the container. Here, we are creating one repository, right? This repository we are adding into here container. After we are setting the port mapping. After we are creating the cluster, we are linking task linking with cluster. After that, we are selecting the launch type, either easy to or forget. I am choosing the forget. After that, security group, I am providing all TCP anywhere to access our application. These are the flow of the deployment of Spring Boot application deployment on AWS ECR. First, we need one Spring Boot application. Once Spring Boot application is available, Docker desktop up and running. After that, we need to use mbn spring-boot build-image. We will get Docker image by using this command. We will get Docker image. This command first will run mvn package. We will get jar or var file. Internally, this command will run. After that, this command will run. Docker image will store in Docker desktop local repository. Once we will get the Docker image, it will store on Docker local repository. After that, we need to generate access key and secret key in AWS CLI and save it in Notepad. Once this is done, this is the fourth point. After that, create AWS ECR registry. This is once done. AWS CLI by using AWS config connect to the by using cmd command front connect to the AWS. We need to pass access key, secret key, region, and output format. After that, login into AWS ECR by using this repository URI. This is the creating repository fifth point. This is the sixth point. After that, we need to push this Docker image to Elastic Container Registry. After this registry, we need to connect with Elastic Container Service. Once connecting is done, this application will run on AWS Forget. Here we have selected launch type forget, right? It will be run on AWS Forget by using to access our app all endpoint by using public IP and port number. In here in cluster, we need to add one in cluster link task definition, right? This task definition will provide one public IP and port number. Here in application, Spring Boot application, we have provided one IP here. Port mapping, we have provided one port number, right? By using this port number and task definition, we need to access all endpoints. So let's get started. Create one Spring Boot application. Open your favorite IDE. Here I am opening STS IDE. Create one project. File new. Spring Starter project. I am giving name like sample app, Java 17, packaging jar, group name and package name must be same. Next, Spring verb I am selecting Spring Boot version 3.2.5. Next and finish. Wait some time, it will create the Spring Boot project. Once done, go to SRC main resources, add the port. Select a remote server.port equal to 9091 control S. After that, SRC main Java home.nt is there, right? So new class dot rest controller here sample rest controller finish. So we have created one rest controller annotated with that rest controller. By using this annotation, it will create object for this controller. Here, class level mapping, like get request mapping, I am not mentioning anything. Just I am creating one get mapping method, public string. So display name, some name I am displaying, that's it. Return sample AWS Elastic Container Service app. So I am using method level path get mapping Here slash s control. Let's run this application. Let's verify this application is working or not. Remember port number 9091. Right click run as Java application. So open the browser, type http localhost here, get mapping of s slash s, right, slash s, enter the port number our using 9091 here, sample AWS ECS app. So it is working fine locally. So I am stopping the Tomcat server. Let's create the Docker image. Here properties, go to the application, this sample app location, go to inside this app. Here found.xml must be there in this location. In sample app project, inside this project form.xml must be there. So after that we need to up and running Docker desktop. Here our here this is done. Docker desktop up and running. So we need to up and running Docker desktop. Click here, wait some time, it will up and running. Once this is up and running, so we can run the Maven goal MBN. This is up and running. So go to workspace. This is the workspace, HTML workspace. In that our application sample app AMD. First verify the Java version, Java -hyphen version. Here it is 17 in there, OpenJDK. This local Java version and SDA Java version must be same. Here it is 17. And then next verify the Maven MVN -hyphen version. Maven also must be installed. After that, clear TLS, use MVN string -board build image. By using this, we can get the Docker image. MVN string -board build image. By using, we will get the Docker image. Enter. Here it is running Spring Boot application. Test cases are run. Building image. Here wait some time. Pulling run image. Here downloading the JDK. Wait some time, it will create the Docker image. Once we get the Docker image, then we can try to run the Docker image. Here downloading from here 17 Java is trying to download. Wait some time. It will take few minutes to complete this process. Wait until. See here diagram. Here this is going on. So wait some time. This will be done. So saving Docker IO library. This is our sample app. This is the app name. This is the tag. Build success. See here build success. Then we need to verify the Docker images. Here Docker images. Our image is the sample app 0.0.1 snapshot. This is the tag. See here, this is the image name. This is the tag name, right? Copy these two, image name and tag name. Paste in Notepad. This is the image name. This is the tag name, right? See here, we are successfully completed. We are successfully developed Spring Boot application. After that developing, we are Docker desktop up and running. This is done. After that, we have created Docker image by using MVN string -boot build image. This Maven goal. Before running this Maven goal, it internally runs the MVN package. Then we will get the .jar file. See here, I will show jar file as well. Just refresh it. See here, this is the target. It is generated jar file, right? So after third step is done, fourth step we need to create access key and secret key. For that, go to AWS account. Here your username, security credentials. Here I understand creating a root access key is not a best practice. Select this checkbox, create access key. Here copy access key. Here access key. secret key. This is the secret key. So here, fourth step is done. Fifth step, create AWS ECR repository. So search here, search elastic container registry. Here, fully managed Docker container registry. Share and deploy container software. Elastic container registry. Here, elastic container registry is a fully managed container registry that makes it easy to store, manage, share, and deploy your container images and artifacts anywhere. So get started. Create visibility. Private. I'm not changing. Just I'm mentioning this sample app. At last I'm mentioning like repo for better understanding. This is our application. After that, repo. So no need to change anything remaining. Create repository. Yes, it is created. Copy this URI. Yeah, URI. Elastic container registry. URI. Here fourth step is done. Fifth is done. Sixth. Here AWS CLI. AWS configure. So CLI already open, right? CLS. Then AWS configure. Enter. It will ask access key. Then copy this access key. Control C. Paste here. Enter. Secret key. And this is the secret key. Control C. Paste here. Enter. Region. Here AWS region. US-east-1. US-east-1. Enter. Output format. Here mention the JSON. Enter. This is the done. After that, here this is the fourth done, fifth done, sixth done, seventh. Here in sixth point, up to this output format is done. Login into AWS ECR, right? For that, we need to use command like AWS ECR, get hyphen, login hyphen, password, hyphen, region, here, US hyphen, east hyphen 1, symbol, Docker, login, hyphen, username, AWS, hyphen, password. After that, hyphen, STDIN, here, ECR repository name, here, ECR repository, where copied, right? This is up to, we need to pass this, Control C, here, paste here, verify, AWS, ECR, get hyphen, login password, region, US east 1, symbol, Docker login, user, AWS, password, STSIN, ECR repository. Up to this, enter. It will log in into AWS ECR. We will get login successful. If anything went wrong, we can change here, login successful. After that, login successful. After login successful, check Docker image ls. Here our app, sample app, this one, right? Okay, then we need to add tag Docker tag image name colon. Yes, this is the image name. Docker tag image name colon. Here, this is the tag name colon. str space ECR URI. Here, enter URI. This is the ECR URI. Copy, Control C. Here, paste here. Go to this application. This there is no images, right? After we are pushing, we will get here one image, and then here just we are tag added. After that, we need to push. We need to push, right? Docker here, Docker push, same this one, same URI, enter, Control C, Docker push here, enter. See, it is trying to push. Wait until this is completing, pushing our local repository like Docker image. It is available in local. It is pushing into AWS ECR, Elastic Container Registry. Once it is done, we will get the image here. If any getting error, then we can check it where we did a mistake. So it is pushing. Wait some time. It will take some time to push. Here it is done. Just refresh it. Here refresh. Here we got the image, right? Let's reply in image up to first step is done, second is done, third is done. We have created Docker image locally. After that, we have created access key and secret key. Here by using AWS CLI, we are connected into AWS. After that, we are logging into AWS Elastic Container Service ECR. Here, fifth point, we are created on repository. After that, we are connected into Elastic Container Service. Seventh point is Docker push. We need to push local repository into AWS ECR. This is done. We need to create AWS Elastic Container Service. Go to AWS account, search here, Elastic Container Service, Elastic Container Service. Here, Elastic Container Service, highly secure, reliable, and scalable way to run containers. Wait, sometime it will load. Here, go to diagram. First, we need to create task definition. We need to add container, port mapping. These three, right? So, task definition. These are the previous I tested. It is working or not. So, these are the create new task definition. Create new task definition. Mention the, here I am mentioning sample app task. So, default settings I am not changing. Task role I am giving none. Task execution role I am not changing this one. Container, here this is the sample image repository URI image tag. Here we need to mention the this one and this one. Control C, paste here. After here, port mapping here, we need to do port mapping. Here our application is running on 9091, right? I am port mapping this. So that is the image. 9091 is the image port number. So we want to run this container, Elastic Container Service, right? That port number I am giving. Our application is running on 9091, so I am giving the same. Down, check if there any required. So I am not adding anything. Here, create task definition successfully created. Here in task, we are added one container like Docker image you are added, right? Port mapping we are done. Create cluster. So these are the clusters, right? Create cluster. Yeah, click here. Mention the sample app cluster. After that, so if you are, I am using AWS Forget, right? So it is selected. If you are using ECR to ECR instance to run our Elastic Container Service, then you can select. There I am not changing. Creating in clusters here. Create cluster, link task definition to cluster. So we need to link, right? Here it is creating sample app cluster. Creation is in progress. Wait some time. Once this is done, we will get the sample app cluster here. Until we will get the sample app cluster. Once that is done, we need to link our task definition to this cluster. It will take some time to create. And successfully done. Here, sample app cluster. Here, no tasks running, so we need to add one task. Click here. So scroll down. Here, tasks. Run new task. Here. So launch type. Launch type. Here, launch type. Launch type. Forget. See, we need to select launch type. It is forget. After that, family. We created that family. Here, sample app task. We created this one. It will be like it is like a tag latest. Not require this one. In networking, we need to add security group. Here, VPC I'm not changing. This is also I'm not changing. Security group, create new security group. Give the name. Sample app. Security. Yeah. Security. Mention the inbound roles. Yeah. Inbound roles. All TCP. Yeah. Anywhere. Go to our diagram. Yeah. Launch type, forget, security group, all TCP, anywhere. Next. Scroll down. Volume. Volume we are not changing. Task. Overrides. Here, task role. Select the ECS task execution role and task execution role. Select this one. Container overrides. Not changing anything. Here, create. Once this here, this task is running, then we can access our application. Here, tasks. See, it is now provisioning, right? Once it is running, then we can click on this link. Then we will get the public IP. See, it is running. So scroll down. We will get the public IP. This is the public IP. So we are mapped to this application. We are mapped public IP : 9091 or port number. Class get mapping path is S, enter. We will get here sample AWS ECR. Yeah. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.